Welcome back. Welcome back to math time. It's time for some more math. Hooray. Check it out. We've got some stuff to do. Here's a big word problem, but the word problem, if you read, if you pay attention, and if you realize that equals, what are you talking about? You'll see. Then you have no problem with this. Let's read it together. Ready, set, here we go. Tina and Derek collect baseball cards. Good for them. Each has the same number of cards. That's important. Tina and Derek have the same number of cards. Okay, if Roberto gives Tina and Derek 5 more baseball cards each, who will have the greater number of baseball cards? Tina or Derek? A, Tina. B, Derek. C, Tina and Derek will have the same number of baseball cards. Or D, there is not enough information to answer the question. If you pick D, you're just being lazy. There is enough information to answer this question. Look, they have the same number in the beginning. And then Roberto gives Tina and Derek 5 more. They have the same, and then they both get 5. They both get 5 more. So who will have the greater number of cards? Well, they had the same, and then they both got 5 more, so they should still both have the same. Tina and Derek will have the same number of baseball cards. This is a mathematical understanding that they expect you to grasp. They want you to know that equals, like when something starts off equal, and then you give both the equals the same amount, they're still equal. If you had $5 and I had $5, and then we both earned $1, well, you'd have 6, and then I'd have 6, and we'd both still be the same. It sounds really simple, and it can stay really simple, as long as you read carefully and think logically. Let's move on. Ooh, some more coordinate grids, some more ordered pairs. The map below shows locations of rides at an amusement park. Maria, hey, we have a Maria in our class, neat, was at the point -1, -4. All right. So, for fun, we should probably find where -1, -4 is at. Recall that the first number is along the x-axis, which is the left to right line. So where do you see -4 on there? Right there is where you... Oh, wait, not -4. Sorry. -1. Where do you see -1? Right there. But then the second number is the up and down line, the y line, and that says to go down to -4. So we go to -1 first, then we go down to -4, and that is where Maria started. Cool. Uh-oh, but look, they give us more information. She walked 2 units west. It's a good thing this graph tells us which way is west. A kid who wasn't paying attention might miss that. So 2 west. 1, 2. All right. And then 2 units north. Good thing it tells us which way is north just in case. A kid who's not paying attention might miss that. 1, 2. Which ride did she walk to? Well, we started here, and our 2 west and 2 north took us to right there, which is the Little Dipper. This question can be so easy once you learn that the first number in an ordered pair is the left to right line, or the x-axis, and the second number is the up and down line, or the y-axis. Then we had to follow some directions, but the directions weren't so hard. 2 west, no problem, I can count the 2. 1, 2. And then 2 north, no problem, I can count the 2. 1, 2. Bada bing, bada boom, we're at the Little Dipper. That's the correct answer. We the best. Remember this kind of question? Which point is in quadrant 2? Quadrant 2, Alright, no problem. No problem at all. Go back to our graph. Quadrant 1 is right here. Then you go counterclockwise. You go this way. And that's quadrant 2. You keep going that way. This is quadrant 3. And then last but not least, over there, that's quadrant 4. So what did the question ask us again? It asked us which point is in quadrant 2. Alright, in quadrant 2, which is over here, the first number, the x-axis, the left and right line, is going to be negative. I see all those are negative. So the first number in the answer should be negative. Not you and not you. After that, we can see that in quadrant 2 over here, the second number on the y line, the up and down line, is positive. So we go back to the question, and that second number isn't positive, but that second number is positive. Guess what? We just got a right answer. Hooray for us! We're the best! Alright, cool. Now, we move on to our pop guide. Which shape is at 5, negative 1.5? That right there makes this a little tricky. I'm expecting some people need help on that one, but maybe you can prove me wrong. Maybe you can. Which shape is at negative 3.5, 4.5? Interesting, interesting. Here's some easier ones if those were kicking your butt. More level 4-ish here on the bottom. More level 5-ish here on the top. Level 4-ish, which shape is at 0, 0? That's only tricky if you don't realize what you have to do when a number in the ordered pair is 0 and then the other one is 0. It's not tricky at all when you realize that you don't really have to move. Anyway, which shape is at 5, 3? Look at the graph. Remember what number's first, the x-axis, what number's second, the y, and you will figure this out. I know you can. It's not so bad. And guess what? On a test, it's free points on a test. Just give me those points, please. All right, guys, that's all the time we have for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.